Hey BB builders, today I'm going to show you how to make the lens for your radar eye. Now what you're going to need is an 80mm craft ball. You can get these at Michael's Crafts or Amazon. Your lens cutting guide, you can download and print this from the file section. A marking pen, maybe some tape, a Dremel with a cut-off wheel or a hacksaw, and some sandpaper. Now the first thing we want to do is take our lens cutting guide and our craft ball, and we want to mark underneath the cutting guide. Now it doesn't need to be perfectly horizontal, it can be off, doesn't matter. But what I like to do to make sure it's secure and it doesn't move while I'm marking it is use a couple of pieces of tape. So make sure that's secure and flat, and then start marking. Now, I take two more pieces of tape, and then take off the first two. So now I can mark underneath those pieces of tape. That way I make sure that the cutting guide doesn't move, and I get a perfect circle marked all the way around. Okay. Carefully take that off, and we should have a nice marked line on where to cut. Now that you have your craft ball marked, get your Dremel or your hacksaw and carefully cut underneath that black line that you just marked. And remember safety, eye and ear protection. Now we have our lens cut out. Clean off the flash and burrs. And the last step is to get your sandpaper. Make sure you do this on a flat surface and just start sanding. Press it down and go in circles. And keep going until you get to that black line that you marked. Once you reach that mark and you're happy with the results, take the lens and wash it in dishwashing soap to remove all the sanding dust. And hopefully, if we did everything right, we should be able to push it into place. There you go. Completed radar eye lens.